second here at Richmond. Dave.
Well, Jamie McMurray restarted third and found his way almost to the front, but like having those tires at the end?
Yeah, you know, I had so much buildup on my left sides that when we went through turn one, I didn't have any grip. Even though I had new right sides, I just couldn't get going. And it really took till coming off turn four, coming to the checker before I felt like I had grip. But after practice, I never would have guessed that we'd have run this well. So I'm really excited that Dale Jr. and everyone at JR Motorsports has let me drive this car. Hellman's Mayonnaise. It's been a lot of fun to get to work with all these guys, and it definitely beats sitting in your motorhome.
And what'd you say when you saw Biffle go by?
Well, Biffle's my buddy, and I thought if I can't win, I don't know where he came from, but good for him. So I was happy for Greg.
Now, all these guys made it a great show tonight. Alan?
He came from fifth is where he came from.
Yeah, we didn't know where he came from either.
So good job for Jamie McMurray in the Hellman's car tonight. He finishes third, and time to head into Hellman's victory circle and hear from the race winner.
And Brad Keselowski getting the Gatorade bath, as am I. A jubilant crew here who went through a roller coaster of emotions over those last 5 minutes of this race. Take me through that battle with Greg Biffle. What was that like?
Well, you know, it wouldn't be right if this race didn't come down to a green-white-checkered. Our car was just so strong today. Paul Wolf, the whole Ruby Tuesday team, they gave us just a great Dodge Charger, and we just had to put it in the right spot at the right time. Got that green-white-checkered. I wanted to play offense. I knew if we lost this race because we didn't take tires, I'd be so mad. So came down on pit road, got ourselves some tires, and just made the right move with Greg on the last lap, and it all worked out.
When that caution came out, a huge lead went away. What went through your mind?
Just, you know, it figures. But, you know, that's part of the racing. You know, I can't really blame anybody. It's nobody's fault. Paul Menard got a flat tire, and it happens. So, you know, it's just all part of racing. And it was a great race today. Really hope the fans enjoyed it. I want to thank them for coming out. And came up with a new Victory Lane celebration with the American flag because we can't do burnouts with our engines. So something cool and new for the fans, and I hope they all appreciate it.
And everybody is drenched in Gatorade, guys. It's a heck of a celebration down here in Victory Lane. Brad Keselowski, a winner for the second straight race.
And his father, Bob, they're embracing him in Victory Lane. Bob won what was then a Craftsman Truck Series race here at Richmond a few years ago. Brad said coming in here this weekend, I quote, hope to join him.
Now there they are.
He has. Very nice. Now, Carl Edwards, we talked about him getting too good a start in that last restart, but what we didn't go back and see was that after they went by and off into turn one, he gave the position back. So
that makes it legal.
He's clear. See, he gets back in behind Brad, so he's not penalized. And Carl will end up finishing in fifth position tonight, Doc.
Yeah, Carl was asking me about that. I was just explaining to him, and he's talking here to the crew chief and to Jack Roush about what happened with the car, about nudging the wall over there. And but Carl, NASCAR said officially they did black flag you, but you gave the position back, so you're gonna officially be credited with finishing fifth, so another top five.
Yeah, that's good. That's a top five. Congrats to Brad and those guys, man. They've been unbelievable, but we're doing everything we can to catch them. We got Fast and all, Copart, Ford, all these guys behind us, and the guys are working hard, and we need to just step it up a little bit more and get those wins. But after the last couple of weeks, the top five's good. You know, we're not closing points, but that's a good run for us. So I want to say hi to Kate and Annie and everybody at home. I love you guys, and we'll just go race tomorrow.
New race cars helped you handling-wise. How about the new Ford engine? When that would come on board, how much of an assist would that be?
That'll be huge. You know, Ford has the best cars on the road. Ford, I'm proud to drive a Ford, and this new engine I'm really excited about. Doug Yates, all the guys have been working hard, and you know, I think when that comes, that'll be a you know, an ace in our pockets. I think it'll be a really good thing for us.
Carl Edwards, the top five, and right now I think the Ford camp believes they're a little down on horsepower to the other manufacturers here in this series. Guys?
All right, Doc, thanks. So a lot going on in the late going here. Andy, the right strategy call by Paul Wolf.
Oh, absolutely the right call to get those four tires. And you saw the cars that stayed out. Kyle Busch was able to stay up there in the top five, but poor Justin Allgaier all the way back to 15th.
And what about Greg Biffle? He decides to put two tires on, and he finishes second. Another pretty good call. I mean, definitely better than not taking any at all, that's for sure.
And Carl Edwards almost, but gave it back. And Kyle Busch saying he overruled his crew chief, wanted to see what it would do. Kyle wound up finishing fourth in this one. What a finish here at Richmond after Keselowski dominated the night. He winds up getting the trophy, but not without that little twist of plot late in the race that has been a theme in the NASCAR season.
And he gets a few of those points back he lost last week now on that point lead.
59, the gap between the two, headed to Darlington Raceway next Friday night. 7 Eastern, ESPN2. Hope you'll join us for that. Up next, Denver and Utah. In the NBA playoffs, the Jazz with a 3-2 lead trying to send the Nuggets packing. That is next. Congratulations to Brad Keselowski out on top of a spectacular finish once again here at the Richmond International Raceway. So long.